Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with Tyler Technologies reviewing roughly 150,000 properties in Sussex County. A lawsuit over education funding forced all 3 Delaware counties to conduct property reassessments. But during that process, some people have received reports with information that just doesn't match up with reality. If that happened to you, don't worry just yet. As Coast TV News anchor Mallory Metzner explains, people can get their assessments corrected before those new property taxes kick in.
Home is where the heart is. But Dan and Carol Perrotta have no idea where their extra bathroom is.
It said that we had 3.5 bathrooms, but we have 3 bathrooms.
When the Perrottas received their property assessment, it said they had a full finished basement. But as you can see, this is just a crawl space that stands 45 inches tall.
This is going up to the loft.
The Perrottas gave us a tour of their house to show us the differences in the report.
So they said we have a fireplace, but that's not a fireplace. That's simply a TV table.
Tyler Technologies project supervisor Mary Nolde says data collectors do their best to provide accurate assessments, but it can be hard.
Things like dogs chasing them, or homeowners saying, we've had homeowners that have said, we don't want you collecting on this entire street.
Reassessment agents only assess from outside a home using photos and sometimes measuring. When they can't get close to see a home in person or talk to someone who lives in it, aerial images and public records are used to help fill in missing gaps.
There will still be that small margin of error for properties that we couldn't lay eyes on in person.
Nolde says so far, 22% of data mailers were returned with corrections, but some of the problems are perception.
Because they did say 1.5 stories, but it's definitely a second story. You can see that it's a full second story.
We've had homeowners tell us, I don't have a 1-story and I don't have a full finished basement, which is how Tyler would list a bi-level home. A 1-story over a full finished basement.
They said the finished basement was 1,587 square feet.
Dan Perrotta sent his corrections back to Tyler Technologies, and the company recommends anyone with discrepancies does the same.
And then I saw on Nextdoor from other communities that they're having the same issues.
A lot of Delawareans have never been through this process. The last assessment was 50 years ago, and these adjustments strike a real sour note.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Why should we pay more when we shouldn't?
Nolde says Tyler Technologies wants to be transparent. The Perrottas just want to pay what is fair.
Are you worried that your property taxes could change?
I'm worried that if they use that assessment, they are high and they're going to stay high.
An already scary prospect for some, made even worse when the information is wrong. I'm Mallory Metzner in Milton, Coast TV News.